What's going on, Guardians? Your dude Sly here, back at it with another Destiny 2 Black Armory video for you. So it is currently January 9th and Niobe Labs is live. However, turns out it contains one of the hardest sets of puzzles Bungie has dropped in a DLC since Outbreak Prime back in the good old days of Siva. Now, the last I looked, the community was stuck on level 7 of this puzzle, and once one single team gets through it, it would unlock the next forge for everyone worldwide. So definitely stay tuned for that. And good luck to all of you out there who are trying for this. But in this video, however, we're going to be taking a look at something that's coming up here pretty soon. The exotic quest for the Last Word hand cannon. Now this quest is called The Draw, and it will drop on January 29th. Now since the new update, information has been pulled from the game as to what we can expect in terms of the steps required to earn this bad boy. Pretty much data mined information. So let's check it out. And in this video, we're going to be doing exactly that. Checking out all the quest steps as well as the weapon stats and everything else new about the weapon. Now, just as a reminder, guys, like I said, this is data mined content, also slightly spoilery. Things in here could change by the time the quest actually drops, so take this as you will. Also, this information was found on Reddit. I didn't personally data mine any of this, so credit goes down to the link down below. Definitely check it out and make sure you show your guys support. And just so you guys know, just about all these steps down here on the bottom require talking to the Drifter or the Drifter talking to you. So when I start reading out some of this text, just realize that it's actually the Drifter you're going to be talking to. Alright, so with that said, let's start off and take a look at the updated perks. Now the exotic perk is still called Fanfire, but it has changed a little bit. This weapon can be fired quickly and continuously. Faster reload, increased accuracy on successive hip fire damage. It comes with corkscrew rifling, accurized rounds, hip fire grip, and textured grip. Now as far as the stats go, impact of 78 with a pretty low range of 28. Stability 46, handling way down there too with 28, reload 82, and zoom 11. Inventory size is 40, aim assistance is 40, recoil direction awesome at 100, and it holds 8 in the mag at 180 rounds per minute. This is definitely going to be a close quarter weapon. We're going to have to see how accurate it is or how accurate it can get, because I think the spray of this weapon will determine how awesome it will or will not be. Now as for the quest steps themselves, they don't seem to be all that lengthy. However, there are lots of steps, so let's go over them. Good thing though, not too many crucible steps. Alright, so let's get into it. First step, step number 1, Tainted Artifact. Seek the guidance of one who dabbles in the arcane to learn more. Pretty much I think it's going to tell you to go talk to the Drifter. Step 2, the Cleansing. Purge the artifact of its sickness. Step 3, a Cleansed Artifact. The artifact is now cleansed, but what is its purpose? You have to go to the Drifter next. Step 4, Temptation. Want to see what this artifact can do? Feed it light. By defeating Guardians in the Crucible. Being defeated will impede progress. Now this actually kind of harks back to the days of Destiny 1, where we had to use the last word in the Crucible to obtain the Chaperone. You had to get a positive KD with, while only using the last word in order to, beat the quest step. And it was actually kind of a pain in the butt. However, it wasn't all that bad. I wish it kind of gave us more information here, but this is what it is. Alright, moving on here. Step 5, the Damnation. The artifact is calling to something dark. Uncover a dark ritual on Titan and stop the twisted ceremony. Moving on to step 6, a new Jagged purpose. Now all it says here is that you found a Guardian's helmet penetrated by a unique bullet. The writing within the quest step says this. It reads, the artifact was part of a hive ritual tied to their efforts to perfect the weapons of sorrow. But that helm you found? Only one thing can cut through a Guardian like that. We may be too late. New weapons may already be in play. Moving on here to step 7, Sullied Light. The Hive Weapon Master is creating new weapons of sorrow. You need to stop it. Gather powerful objects to sully your light and complete the ritual. And this step here is kind of unique because it has certain sub-steps below that. So first one of those, Step A, collect etched crystals from Lost Sector escapees. Step B, earn multiple Best Served Cold and Blood for Blood medals in the Crucible. Step C, defeat Hive with precision damage to collect larvae. And then Step D, sacrifice Hive bosses summoned in Witches' rituals. Once again, the writing within this quest step starts to turn a little darker here. It reads, this is it, Guardian. The furthest you've gone down Sorrow's road. There ain't no turning back. If the Hive are upgrading their arsenal, we need to know where and how so we can stop and learn from it. Don't worry, this ritual won't make you a bad guy, it'll just feel like it. Moving on to step 8 here, Sorrow's Road. You have all you need to track down the Hive Weapon Master. The text below, also quite interesting. It reads, using the thorn from your dead friend's helm and letting corruption touch your light ain't an easy call, but you didn't back down. Come see me and we'll track the weapon that fired that jagged bit of death. I think it's pretty awesome how they're bringing back, old Destiny lore into the new story. I think that's pretty cool. Alright guys, so moving on here, 2 steps left. First up, step number 9, the conversation. Ankar, the Hive Weapon Master, is hiding in Hellrise Canyon in the Tangled Shore. Hunt him down. And then finally the last step here, number 10, a darker path. You defeated the Hive Weapon Master thanks to a mysterious gift, the last word. What would the Drifter say about that? And then that's it, Guardians. The last word will be yours. Now, there's a lot more talk of the darkness going on here, and it's always seeming like the Drifter is trying to tempt us down a darker path and even use the darkness at times. I really think the next big expansion is going to involve the darkness quite a bit, and we may actually start seeing a split from the light itself. So much so that I'm willing to bet there's going to be like a darkness subclass or darkness abilities, darkness weapons, something like that for each Guardian. Now, once again, don't know those for sure. This is just, my speculation, but I have a feeling we're going to get a much better understanding of what the darkness actually is coming up here pretty soon. But that's it for me, Guardians. The last word definitely coming back, and with how strong hand cannons are in Destiny 2, I think it actually is going to be quite the beast. But then again, we also thought that about the other exotic hand cannon, Malfeasance, and while it's not that bad, definitely not best in slot. So once again, we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, that's it, guys. I am out of here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and for supporting Sly Nation. If you're new to the channel, then welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by and for supporting. Subscribe for more Destiny 2, Anthem, and Division 2 coverage. Spank that thumbs up, but only if you enjoyed yourself. And comment down below if you're excited to see the last word again, or if it should have just stayed in Destiny 1. Take care, guys, and keep those eyes open for more videos coming out here soon. But until then, this is your dude Sly, and I'll see you guys in the next one.